Frankenstein here, and today I will be doing my favorites for the month of January and February. So if you're interested to see what my favorite things were for those months, please keep watching. Okay, you guys, so you'll probably have noticed that I have been a teensy bit slack with my videos this past couple of months. I have been so busy. It's just been crazy. But what I thought I'd do is normally I do watching, reading, playing, and my favorites. But I thought since the watching, reading, playing bit can be a little bit either repetitive or non-existent, I thought what I'd just do is I'd just change the format solely to my favorites, and I can just elaborate on that. So what I'm going to do is, because I didn't do a single video for both January and February, I'm going to combine the two and do it in this video today. So without further ado, let's check out what my favorite things were for January and February. So for January, I went and got a tattoo. I have a video on this. I'm not sure if it will be up first or if it will be up after this video is out. But I got a tattoo of Lumpy Space Princess. She's my favorite character on Adventure Time, and I think that she is just so gorgeous. She's really, really funny, and you know, she's just all about her, and I just think she's adorable, and I committed her to my skin. So yeah, like I said, I'll have a video up on my tattoo experience. So if it's well, like I said, I don't know which video is coming first, but because I'm actually filming a whole stack of videos that I'm gonna put up. So I don't know which will be up first, but if it's already out, I will link you. If it's not out, keep your eyes peeled so you can see the tattoo being done. And yeah, just me babbling on about how much I love her. So that was the one thing. That was one of the things that I loved in January. The second thing I loved about January is this. It is Howl's Moving Castle, and it is the 10th anniversary edition. And yeah. Oh, I just put lipstick on it. Lucky it's in plastic still. I bought this from JB Hi-Fi. As you can see, it has the price on it. It says $93. I actually only paid $35 for it. I had some vouchers that I used, and it was also 20% off at the time. So that brought it down, and I only paid $30, and I couldn't say no. And again, I'm doing a video, an unboxing video on this, so I'm not going to open this right now, but it's one of my favorite Miyazaki films. It's a Studio Ghibli film, so I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Studio Ghibli, and if you haven't, you need to acquaint yourself with them. It's such a beautiful anime, and yeah, I love it. Keep your eyes out for my unboxing video on this, because there is a lot of cool stuff in here. The third thing I loved in January, and this is more of a kind of something that happened at home thing. So my dog Chico, who you may have seen in one of my previous videos, I came home one night and all of his cheeks, like the fur on all his cheeks, it was red, and I thought, oh my god, I don't know what's happened right now. So I was freaking out a little bit, only to discover that he had found one of my grandma's lipsticks, and he had eaten it. He ate the whole thing. He crushed the tube. He ate the lipstick, and hence his cheeks were red as tomatoes. So of course I took a photo of this because I thought it was hilarious. And then my boyfriend decided to turn it into a bit of a Batman meme, and I just couldn't contain myself. I just thought it was the funniest thing ever. So yeah, here it is. as you can see, we have little Chico, reminiscent of the Joker, and with the words, "It's simple, we kill the Batman." I just thought it was so cute because Chico is a pretty psycho dog. I'm not gonna lie. He's a little bit crazy and that's why I love him. So yeah, that was one of my favorite things. I've saved it on my phone. I just think it's beautiful. It's so funny. So that's pretty much my couple of things for January. Now for the things I loved in February. I'm gonna start with this. Little Piccolo. He is a Funko Pop vinyl. And I've been reacquainting myself with my love of Dragon Ball Z. So I already had Vegeta, and Piccolo was my next favorite character. Vegeta was always my favorite. I don't know why. He's such a jerk, but he kind of redeems himself. I won't get into it, but I love Vegeta and I love Piccolo, so I got Piccolo off Hot Topic. They were having a huge sale, and they had half price international shipping, which we all know I can't say no to, so I picked up Piccolo and he's just so cute. Another thing I got actually from Hot Topic was this. It's a rainbow Stay Puft Hikari figure and it is limited to 500, and there's a little bit of a story behind this rainbow Hikari, and I'm not going to talk about it here because I'm actually going to do a video on it because I think it warrants itself to have its own video. So I will not, I won't talk about it here, but I will be doing a video on this, so stay tuned. Little rainbow Hikari. Hikari Stay Puft. He's so beautiful. Well, you'll find out. So another thing I got, and as I previously mentioned, I'm rekindling my love of Dragon Ball Z. Which one have I grabbed? Season 3. I was supposed to grab season 2, but it doesn't matter. So for Valentine's Day, because my boyfriend and I are quite unconventional, he bought me season 2 of Dragon Ball Z for Valentine's Day, and I bought him a wallet because he needed a new wallet. So I got him a wallet, he got me season 2 of Dragon Ball Z. And I am slowly working my way through this series. I just remember watching it when I was little and just loving it, and I'm really getting back into it, and I enjoy it immensely. You know, like I mentioned, I love Vegeta. I don't know why. I just do. He's just a jerk. I don't know. He's so cocky and arrogant. But he loves Bulma. He does. Well, he doesn't. Well, I mean, I'm only up to season 3, so he doesn't know it yet, but he will. Another thing that I got in February that I adore is this Bruce Lee, the Classics collection. I adore Bruce Lee. I love karate, kung fu movies. I love kind of old school, you know, like Hong Kong cinema, Asian cinema. I love it. So this was kind of a no-brainer. It does still have the price on it. $40, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 6 movies in it. So that's what you get. And I don't know how good you could see that, but you get Way of the Dragon, The Big Boss, Fist of Fury, Game of Death 2, and Bruce Lee the Legend. I'm really happy that this didn't have Enter the Dragon in it because I already have Enter the Dragon. So, I love Bruce Lee. I can't wait to watch all these movies. I'm gonna binge and I'm gonna watch them all. And the last thing that I got, that I just cherish, that I love, I went to Soundwave. Soundwave Festival. For those of you who don't know, I do have a video on my Soundwave wrap up, so if you're interested you can check that out. Again, not sure if it will be up before or after this video, but if it's already up I will link you. If not, keep your eyes peeled. It will be up shortly. But what I did is at Soundwave, sometimes they have bands doing signings, and it's only $2 to get a band to sign something, and all proceeds go to charity, which is also, you know, amazing. But Atreyu were at Soundwave, and I haven't seen Atreyu since 2008, and that was when I was overseas in America, and I went to Project Revolution, which was like a mini music festival that Linkin Park were putting on. So I was super excited that Atreyu were, you know, coming to Soundwave, and especially that they were doing a signing. So I bought a t-shirt and I got them to sign it. And it's so awesome. So I don't know if you can see the signatures. I'm going to try and hone in on them for you. There's one there. I think that's Brandon's. And then Alex signed on the Frankenstein. And then Dan and Porter signed down the bottom. So, which was really cool. They're really cool guys. I loved meeting Atreyu. And Porter McKnight actually told me that this design was actually drawn up by an Aussie artist, which is really, really cool. So yeah, I got to meet Atreyu, and they're super cool dudes, and they put on an amazing show, so I was so stoked to see them again. But yeah, I think that's about it that I have for my favorites for this month. Well, no, not for this month, I lie. For January and February. If you liked any of the things in my whole favorite video here, make sure you keep your eyes out for the reviews and the unboxings and all the kind of cool stuff that I have to do with a couple of these items. Let me know what your favorite thing was that I have. Let me know what your favorites for these months were. If you bought anything that was super cool, let me know. But yeah, until next time, I am Nattie Frankenstein, and I will see you later.